Imagine walking through the shadows of a centuries-old castle, feeling the weight of history pressing down upon you. But what if those shadows weren't just figments of your imagination? What if they were the ghosts of the past, haunting the very places where they once lived and died? From the chilling screams of Vlad the Impaler echoing through the Romanian night, to the mournful wails of Anne Boleyn haunting the Tower of London, the spirits of historical figures are said to linger, their presence felt, their stories whispered. Even the most beloved historical figures can leave an indelible mark on the places they once walked. These places, steeped in history and memory, often become the settings for some of the most intriguing ghost stories. The walls of these buildings seem to whisper the secrets of the past, and the air is thick with the presence of those who once lived and breathed within them. Their stories, woven into the very fabric of these locations, continue to captivate and haunt us. The ghost of Abraham Lincoln is often reported at the White House, his mournful figure seen wandering the halls. Many have claimed to see his tall, spectral form, dressed in his iconic stovepipe hat, moving silently through the corridors. Some say they have felt a cold chill in the air, a sure sign of his presence. The stories of Lincoln's ghost are numerous and varied, each one adding to the mystique of this historical site. His presence is a reminder of the turbulent times he lived through and the weight of the decisions he made. And who can forget the chilling tales of Mary, Queen of Scots, whose spectral presence is said to haunt the Scottish castle of Holyrood Palace. Her ghost is often described as a sorrowful figure draped in a flowing gown, her face a mask of eternal sadness. Visitors to the palace have reported hearing her mournful cries echoing through the halls, and some have even claimed to see her ghostly form gliding through the rooms. The story of Mary, Queen of Scots is one of tragedy and intrigue, and her ghostly presence only adds to the allure of Holyrood Palace. Her spirit seems to be a testament to the trials and tribulations she faced during her life. Windsor Castle, another site of historical significance, is said to be haunted by the ghost of King George III. His spirit is often seen in the castle's grand rooms, a forlorn figure lost in time. The tales of his ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of melancholy, as if he is forever searching for something he lost in life. The presence of King George III's ghost adds a layer of depth to the history of Windsor Castle, making it a place where the past and present seem to intertwine. His ghostly figure serves as a poignant reminder of the struggles and mental anguish he endured. The Tower of London, a site with a dark and bloody history, is said to be haunted by the ghost of Anne Boleyn. Her spirit is often seen wandering the grounds, her headless form a chilling reminder of her tragic fate. The stories of her ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of sorrow and injustice, as if she is forever reliving the moments leading up to her execution. The presence of Anne Boleyn's ghost adds a haunting atmosphere to the Tower of London, making it a place where history comes alive in the most eerie way. Her spectral figure is a stark reminder of the brutal and unforgiving nature of the times she lived in. The Palace of Versailles, known for its opulence and grandeur, is also said to be haunted by the ghost of Marie Antoinette. Her spirit is often seen in the palace's lavish rooms, a tragic figure from a bygone era. The tales of her ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of loss and regret, as if she is forever mourning the life she once had. The presence of Marie Antoinette's ghost adds a poignant touch to the history of Versailles, making it a place where the past is never truly forgotten. Her ghostly presence serves as a reminder of the excesses and ultimate downfall of the French monarchy. Hampton Court Palace, another site with a rich history, is said to be haunted by the ghost of Catherine Howard. Her spirit is often seen in the palace's grand halls, a young and tragic figure from the past. The stories of her ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of desperation and fear, as if she is forever trying to escape her fate. The presence of Catherine Howard's ghost adds a sense of drama to the history of Hampton Court Palace, making it a place where the past is always present. Her spectral figure is a haunting reminder of the dangers and intrigues of the Tudor court. Edinburgh Castle, a site with a long and storied history, is said to be haunted by numerous ghosts. The spirits of soldiers, prisoners, and even a piper are said to roam the castle's ancient halls. The tales of these ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of mystery and intrigue, as if the castle is a place where the past is always just a step away. The presence of these ghosts adds a layer of depth to the history of Edinburgh Castle, making it a place where the past and present seem to coexist in a hauntingly beautiful way. Each ghostly figure tells a story of the castle's rich and tumultuous history. Alcatraz Island, known for its infamous prison, is also said to be haunted by the ghosts of former inmates. The spirits of these men are often seen in the prison's dark and foreboding cells, a chilling reminder of the island's grim past. The tales of these ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of despair and hopelessness, as if the spirits are forever trapped in their own personal hell. The presence of these ghosts adds a haunting atmosphere to Alcatraz Island, making it a place where history and the supernatural seem to collide. Their spectral forms serve as a stark reminder of the harsh realities of life within the prison walls. The Gettysburg battlefield, a site of one of the bloodiest battles in American history, is said to be haunted by the ghosts of soldiers who died there. The spirits of these men are often seen wandering the battlefield, their ghostly forms a reminder of the horrors of war. The tales of these ghostly appearances are filled with a sense of sorrow and loss, as if the spirits are forever reliving the moments of their deaths. The presence of these ghosts adds a haunting atmosphere to the Gettysburg battlefield, making it a place where history and the supernatural seem to intertwine in a poignant and eerie way. Their spectral figures serve as a somber reminder of the sacrifices made and the lives lost during the battle. Are these tales mere superstitions, or is there a deeper truth to be found? Some believe that the spirits of historical figures remain bound to the places where they lived, their unfinished business or unresolved emotions keeping them tethered to the mortal world. Others suggest that these spectral appearances are simply manifestations of our collective memory, a way for us to grapple with the complex and often contradictory legacies of the past. But one thing is certain: the ghosts of historical figures continue to captivate our imaginations and haunt our dreams. So the next time you find yourself in a historic place, take a moment to listen. You might just hear the whispers of the past echoing through the halls of time.